What's going on, guys? John here. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to be speculating. So, new models coming out from Kawasaki here pretty soon. Going to be at EICMA. I do not remember what that stands for off the top of my head. Something to do with motorcycles, obviously. Starting in 13 days. So, as you can see here, at the AIM Expo, October 11th, there was various new models that made their debut. Obviously, I was at that expo. If y'all have been watching my videos from previously, I was able to ride that ZX6R, which is great. And obviously, that's by far been my most watched video on YouTube. So thank you to those of y'all that watched it. I really appreciate that. I got a kick out of riding it, making the video and stuff like that. I'm just glad some people were able to watch it. So, all right, cool. So ZX10R, as well as the RR, came out. The new ZX6R, H2, H2R, H2 Carbon, kind of just updated models, you know, from previously. Nothing brand new. They had all been model names established previously. So there are 4 bikes still under wraps in the back of their picture here. So one of them kind of looks smaller than the others. So what do we know? What information do we have? So previously, a few of the major motorcycle publications had announced that had reported that Kawasaki had actually filed for a patent on the Z400, which is just pretty much what it sounds like. You know, it's a Z series bike that uses the Ninja 400 engine. So up until now, the Ninja 400 engine has just been praised almost universally. Not so much for its sound or just brutal performance, but for its adequacy and, if you know, more or less efficiency. Not Honda efficient quite, but pretty efficient. You know, for about on par for a fairly small twin engine these days with emission regulations and stuff like that. So good engine. The Z platform is a good platform as well. You know, for naked bikes, those that don't want the fairing, want maybe a little bit more upright position even than the Ninja 400, which is not a super sport riding position. What else? So recently they updated their KLX250L with the what I think is a pretty darn cool digital camo paint job. So that KLX250, the KLR650 also has a similar paint job, but it's been out for a very long time without all that many changes. So I would not be surprised to see an updated KLR with more than just the new paint that they rolled out, you know, a few years ago, something like that, that digital camo. Not to say there's anything wrong with the KLR. It's, you know, it's an old-fashioned motorcycle, but they still sell a whole bunch of them because it's durable and good for off-roading and things of that nature. I would not be surprised to see something kind of along those lines, but with the with one of their more modern engines and also with more saddlebag attachments. Kind of a Versys, but with more off-road focus rather than just commuting, dirt roads, or long trips type of focus. What else? So they have their retro bikes covered. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out. I don't know if it'll be right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if they actually move the Ninja 1000 model to the Z lineup and just call it the Z1000 SX. Sounds pretty catchy, right? If only they were selling it overseas under that exact model name. So, to be honest with you, I kind of hope that they do, because that would reduce the amount of money people were having to pay for insurance for that particular motorcycle. If it wasn't called a Ninja, I'm almost positive that insurance companies go, oh, no, it's just a Z something. Oh, alphabet soup model. All right, go ahead and just, it's not a Ninja though. All right, go ahead and just ride it. I know you're 18, it's your first bike, it's 1,000 cc, 150 horsepower. Just go ahead and ride it. It won't charge you that much money. Hey, could happen. Yeah, I think that Ninja, there's a price premium to it. So what else? What else is out there? The Vulcan lineup. So the 1700 Vaquero, it's it's been out for a bit. It came in last in a bagger comparison that I think motorcycle.com did. Motorcycle magazine. came in last, but it's also the cheapest, and that's even at full MSRP. Sometimes if they're leftover models, you can get them for less, even less than that. I wouldn't be surprised to see kind of an update to that. Obviously in the cruiser realm, they have the Vulcan S based on the Ninja 650 engine. I don't think they'll do much with the Vulcan S, but I could be wrong. So yeah, what else does that leave, huh? So the Z400 is like just an almost certainly coming out. I think we'll see a new KLR of some sort. They may. I would not be surprised if they called it the KLR900 and they used the Z900 engine. So they already have the retro version, the retro racing version, and the standard just naked bike modern version of the Z900 with more or less the same engine. I think there is definitely space, and the case could be made for a KLR, that same engine, just with more off-road ability and bags available and stuff like that. They know how to make locking detachable saddlebags as an option, as evidenced by the Ninja 1000. I'll pull it up right here. So I think some of the pictures of it have the saddlebags on. They look pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. Not this picture, but yeah, maybe they don't. I don't know. Oh yeah, the Wild Frontier ad. Yeah, it's a pretty cool ad. I thought, but yeah, you can get saddlebags that match the same ignition key, and they're painted the same color as the bike. Which, by the way, there are not that many colors to choose from. That's one thing I'm not super fond of. A lot of these Japanese motorcycle manufacturers. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the hard saddlebag set. The Japanese bikes, a lot of them, they don't really offer you that many colors. For instance, with the new ZX6R, I think there's a total of 2 color schemes you can get: gray and black, or green and graphics. I like the green and graphics. Pretty much that one that I rode. I did not expect to like it as much as I did, and I've been thinking about that bike, a lot since. Guys, don't be surprised if you see me someday buy a ZX6R, because I was very impressed with it. My wrists would probably hate me for that, but it's a really fun bike to ride, and I think it's a good value. If only the one without ABS came in a cooler color. I'm not crazy about gray at all. In fact, I actively avoid buying vehicles that are gray because they remind me of ships. Alright, so what else is out there, guys? Is there anything I didn't think of? Motocross, I don't really care. They came out with some motocross bikes already, 2019 models. So I'm kind of... The Concours? Is that a little ripe on the vine? Kind of. I wouldn't be surprised to see a nicely updated Vulcan touring bike, a Z400, and a KLR900. I don't know what the fourth one will be, but yeah, shoot. Let's see what comes out. I'm excited to see what's going to be coming up next. I'm sure y'all are too if you're watching this video. I do not have any information that's not available to the general public, and I have not really done a whole lot of digging in the last few weeks or anything like that. I just wanted to speculate and just kind of make a video talking about it. So I do plan on going to the Progressive International Motorcycle Show in Long Beach. So if they have any kind of test rides there, I'm gonna do videos. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there's any videos you'd like to see me do, I'm more than happy to do my best to do that. And I welcome any inputs, positive or negative. Alright, thanks. See ya.